All right, so let's continue for item number 16. The question here, which type of maintenance is performed to prevent vehicle breakdowns? Is it a corrective maintenance, letter B, emergency repair, letter C, preventive maintenance, or letter D, breakdown maintenance? Ano po yung tumpak na choice for item number 16? Pakilapag po. Alright, kapag prevent vehicle breakdowns, ano po yung tumpak na choice dito? Is that a corrective maintenance? Letter B, emergency repair. Letter C, preventive maintenance. Letter D, breakdown maintenance. Of course, the best option here would be letter C, no? Yan po yung ating preventive maintenance na tinatawag. Tandaan po natin, teachers, pag sinabi po natin preventive maintenance, of course, ito po ay planned, di ba? And regular type of vehicle maintenance performed to prevent breakdowns and mechanical failures. Kumbaga, yung purpose po nito is to inspect, service, and replace parts before they fail, ensuring vehicle reliability, safety, and longer service life. Okay, yan po yung ating preventive maintenance. And of course, yung letter A natin dito, yung corrective maintenance, ito po ay, this is done no, after a fault or problem has already occurred. Kaya X po yung ating letter A. Yung letter B natin dito, yung emergency repair, tandaan po natin teachers, this one is being performed only when an unexpected breakdown happens and immediate repair is required. Okay, yan po yung ating emergency repair. Kapag breakdown maintenance naman, of course, ito naman po yung kinakandak, di ba? Kinakandak after the vehicle has already broken down, not to prevent it. Kaya X po yung ating letter D. But then we are talking about here, the one that is being performed to prevent vehicle breakdowns, yan po yung ating letter C. Preventive maintenance po yung ating pinag-uusapan. We go to item number 17. Which component of a refrigeration system is responsible for absorbing heat from the cooled space? Is it A, compressor, letter B, condenser, letter C, evaporator, or letter D, expansion valve? Ano po yung tumpak na choice for item number 17? Again, which component of a refrigeration system responsible for absorbing heat? Again, absorbing heat from the cooled space. Ano po yan? Is it a compressor, letter B, condenser, letter C, evaporator, or letter D, expansion valve? Of course, the best option here would be letter C, no? Yan po yung ating evaporator na tinatawag. Tandaan po natin, teachers, pag sinabi po natin evaporator, of course, ito po yung component sa ating refrigeration system na kayang-kaya po niya mag-absorb ng init no, from the cooled space. And of course, as the refrigerant passes through the evaporator, it evaporates from a liquid to a gas. Okay, yan po yung ating evaporator na tinatawag. And of course, kayang-kaya po niyang i-absorb yung init no, from the surrounding air and thereby producing the cooling effect. Yung compressor natin dito, of course, ito lamang po nagko-compress ng ating refrigerant vapor to increase its pressure and temperature. Okay, yan po yung ating compressor. And of course, ito po yung itsura ng ating compressor. Yung larabi natin dito, yung condenser, tandaan po natin teachers, of course, ito naman po yung nagre-release, no? Again, kapag condenser, ito po yung nagre-release ng init or heat to the surroundings by condensing the refrigerant from gas to liquid. Kapag expansion valve naman, okay, tandaan po natin teachers, pag sinabi po natin expansion valve, of course, ito lamang po yung nagre-regulate ng flow and pressure of refrigerant entering the evaporator. Okay, yan po yung ating expansion valve. But then we are talking about here the one that absorbs heat from the cooled space. Yan po yung ating letter C. Evaporator po yung ating pinag-uusapan. We go to item number 18. What is the primary function of the compressor in an air conditioning system? Is that A, to absorb heat, letter B, to compress and circulate the refrigerant, letter C, to cool the air directly, or letter D, to expand the refrigerant? Ano po yung tumpak na choice for item number 18? Again, we are talking about here the primary function ng ating compressor. Okay, as what I mentioned earlier, kapag compressor po yung ating pinag-uusapan, yung tumpak na choice natin dito would be letter B, no, to compress and circulate the refrigerant. Okay, tandaan po natin teachers, pag sinabi po natin compressor, of course, ito po yung main driving component po ng ating air conditioning system na kumbaga yung primary function po nito is to compress the refrigerant and circulate throughout the system. Okay, by increasing the refrigerant's pressure and temperature, the compressor enables heat transfer in the condenser and keeps the refrigeration cycle continuously operating. Okay? Yung keywords lamang po natin dapat tandaan kapag pinag-uusapan po natin yung ating compressor, ito po nagko-compress ng ating refrigerant. We go to item number 19. Which metal working process involves cutting or shaping metal using a hammer or press without removing material? Is it A, casting, letter B, forging, letter C, machining, or letter D, welding? Ano po yung tumpak na choice for item number 19. Again, cutting or shaping metal using a hammer or press without removing material. Ano po yan? Is it a casting? Letter B, forging. Letter C, machining. Or letter D, welding. Ano po yung tumpak na choice? I see letter B is, and of course, that is correct, no? Yan po yung ating forging na tinatawag. Okay, tandaan po na, ano po yung itsura ng ating forging, ito po siya mismo, no? Pag sinabi po nating forging, teachers, tandaan lamang po natin, ito po yung metal working process na sineshape po natin, no? Or kinakat po natin yung ating metal by applying compressive force gamit po yung ating mga hammer, press, or die without removing material. Kumbaga, yung pinaka-purpose po nito is to improve the metal strength and durability by refining its grain structure while forming it into the desired shape. Okay, yan po yung ating forging na tinatawag. Yung letter A natin dito, yung casting, of course, it involves pouring molten metal into a molder. Okay, yan po yung ating casting. Kapag machining naman, of course, ito po yung pag-shape ng ating mga metals by removing material through cutting, drilling, or milling. Okay, yan po yung ating machining. Kapag welding naman, of course, we are joining two or more pieces of metal together. Okay, yan po yung ating welding. But then we are talking about here, no, the one that involves cutting or shaping metal using a hammer or press. Yan po yung ating tinatawag na forging. Kaya letter B po yung tumpak na choice for item number 19. We go to item number 20. Which hand tool is commonly used in metal works to smooth and remove burrs from metal surfaces? Is it a chisel? Letter B, hacksaw. Letter C, file. Or letter D, wrench? Ano po yung tumpak na choice for item number 20? Okay, ano po yung tumpak na choice? Pakilapag po sa ating comment section. Ano po yung tumpak na choice? Again, we are talking about here, hand tool. Commonly, ginagamit po natin, no, in our metal works to smooth, again, to smooth and remove burrs from metal surfaces. Is it a chisel, letter B, hacksaw, letter C, file, or letter D, wrench? Ano po yung tumpak na choice? Of course, the best option here would be letter C, no? Yan po yung ating file mismo, no? Tanda po natin, teachers, pag sinabi po nating file, ito lamang po yung hand tool na ginagamit natin in our metal works to smooth the surfaces and remove burrs, sharp edges, and small amounts of excess metal. And of course, the main purpose of this is to improve surface finish, ensure accurate fitting of parts, and of course, to make metal edges safe to handle. Okay, yan po yung ating file mismo, no? Yung letter A natin dito, yung chisel, tandaan po natin, teachers, ito lamang po yung ginagamit natin, no, for cutting or chipping metal. Kapag hacksaw naman, of course, ito naman po yung klase ng tool na ginagamit po natin, no, for cutting metal into pieces. Kapag wrench naman, of course, ito naman po yung ginagamit natin, no, to tighten or loosen nuts and bolts. Okay, saan na nakuha po natin? That's item number 20. We are using that one, no, to smoothen and remove burrs from metals. Yan po yung ating letter C. File po yung ating pinag-uusapan. And of course, that ends our discussion tonight. Thank you so much for participating, and let's manifest na that you will become a licensed professional teachers very, very soon. Okay? And of course, let's manifest and let's claim na para sa bata, pamilya at kinabukasan, kayo ay papasa. Magandang gabi po, teachers. And of course, enjoy the rest of the night.